I have my camera on, right? That's me. Oh my god, it looks ridiculous. Why am I doing this? Terrible idea. A genuinely terrible idea. It's funny though. Okay, I'm gonna get this up and this up. Okay, those are up. And then Discord message. Announcements. Yo. Hello, everyone. I'm live again. Cold smoking. Mac juice maps tonight. Come join me on Twitch or YouTube. Got some TTS and custom alerts going. I'm getting kind of cool. What's up, Defender? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. Okay, do I have the multi-chat on? I don't. Not sure about the anime dude. Well, he's not sure about you. So it's a two-way street here. Honestly, I'm torn. There's different avatars I can use. I think they're fun, personally. I think they're really fun. I've always gotten really mixed feedback on them. Like, some people get so upset by these avatars. Because I used to be a Doge. That was my thing. I like the animals, but then people are like, what are you, a fuzzy? This is weird. I just think it's fun. Yo, what's up, Puma? Puma, we ordered the game. Kat, my wife Kat ordered it for my birthday. We're going to play. I'm so excited. Thank you for that. And I was looking at other games on the site. I was like, this looks pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's get into PoE, right? Enough of this bear stuff. Why there was a random order at night. I got hooked. I got them in. Give him a plug. Yeah, there it is. A furry. That's a thing for some reason. The furry word is already in. Do you remember I started as a furry? I was Doge. I really like the avatar thing. I think I need to buy one of the premium ones. There's like a wolf in a blazer. It's like really cool looking. I'm down for that. Defender, what I did was go Shield Crush on Duelist. Campaign took me under 4 hours. I think I was level 90 in 8 or 10 hours. It was like an absolute record. And swap over when you have some gear. Doge is immune from furry. It's a real dog. Well, people still used to say it, but I think you're right. I think the Doge is great. I have a goal of every day try out something new, like that's augmenting the stream, I'll say, and just see if it works. Like, it's kind of my goal right now. I really enjoy live streaming. I do think I'll be doing more and more of it now that our youngest child is like old enough that she goes to bed normal and stuff like that. And yeah, I got the PoE thing down, and now I would like to make my stream just a little bit more interactive, a little bit more fun. So I think I streamed yesterday. I made some alerts. Today I added like a TTS channel points, and we've got a furry on the screen. And we'll try out different furries. We'll rotate, see how it goes. Traz. Do you have kids, Traz? Okay, Bob is bugged. We gotta go back and come back. Yo, what's up, Rex? Yeah, like kids, I mean, of course, it can vary depending on the like age of the kid and how they are and stuff. But for our kids, they're a little wonky with sleep until they're about 2 years old, and that's because of our, you know, we're just little cuddly parents. We just let them kind of be annoying for a couple of years and be cute. And then when they're 2, they can kind of like cerebrally understand, okay, it's bedtime. My siblings are going to bed. It's time for me to go to bed. I don't get to like snuggle with mom or dad until I fall asleep anymore. Life's getting serious around here. So that's where my youngest kid is at now. Rex, how are you doing tonight? How's your build coming along, man? Merci, Anthony. What do you mean, what is that build for? It's my build, man. It's my PoE build. We're crushing. And I have a new video out that explains the build. It was just kind of a one take. Here's 20 minutes on how this build works. And I think it'll be pretty helpful for some folks. Can you guys hear the music? I got some vibe and jams going on tonight. At 5 years old, still going. I mean, so I also have a 5-year-old. Heyo. And, you know, we have a pretty extensive bedtime routine, right? Like, we eat dessert, and then we brush teeth, and then we, you know, pick out books to read, and then we go to her bed, and we read books by a nightlight, and oh my god, it goes on and on. We sing songs. It's a whole thing, right? But you gotta cherish every moment, you know? It won't be like this for very long. And yeah, and then she goes to bed on her own and doesn't get up until the morning, which is really great. Because, you know, as much as we love our kids, it's also helpful to have a little bit of time so that you can remember how much you love them. Ends up in your bed. See, that's cute. I mean, if you live like that and you're fine with it, I think it's, you know, that's timeless memories in time, right? I think Bob is bugged again. Yeah, he is bugged again. To come out and go back in. Shield Crush is chilling. I have Penance Brand Elementalist now too. Cool. I never played that. Brands weird me out. But I'm glad it's working for you. Can't believe Penance Brand is still a thing. They nerfed it so hard. Bob is just a monster now, and my character takes no damage. I'm on my way to level 100 here. What time is it? 10:09. Could I level 100 tonight? If I added like bloodlines to all of these runs, I probably could. Maybe I will in the next round. Tonight I may alternate between Breach and Harvest. Basically, I do Harvest if I want to farm an item right now. Harvest is just so dang profitable. And then Breach if I'm trying to level up. Which I kind of want to get to 100 and, you know, not worry about dying anymore. And can test my guy out and delve, you know, casually and leisurely and stuff. In Breach, I mean, if you go giga max with like Originator Map, more currency, Resonant Cascade, you know, the Lab, all the stuff, you can then high roll into Locks and Mage Bloods and Headhunters and then turn a profit. But Medium Breach, I don't think is like anywhere near the currency of Harvest. Like not even close. Wow. Need to do Lycia Bloodline switch. No idea what all is in the Sanctum, so I want to get a carry, and then TFT happened. Bad timing, dude. Bad timing. I have no idea how to get Lycia. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Look at all these maps. I got like 12 maps from that. That was actually like a really profitable map right there. That was awesome. So what we're doing is I'm running instability, and wisps. And then we're running 8 mod delirious maps. And then we have a corruption and a delusions, which is printing about 10 maps a run, which is kind of insane. So Rex, in your opinion, is it kind of cool that you have to go do Sanctum and figure it out? I always thought that was like a cool part about ARPGs that just kind of disappeared, and you just live with the fact that you can pay to have an entire experience substituted by somebody else's service and just get on with your life. But ultimately, that thing you're swapping out is the content of the ARPG, so it's a little odd. In you know, in a vacuum, it's a little odd, I'll say. Definitely, like, when AI starts taking over builds and maybe even gameplay, which is probably like 5 years out, I'm going to be a hardcore SSF player for sure. Oh, you failed 3 times. Okay. Well, see, that makes it even more fun. It's like a challenge. You got to, like, adapt or die. Bob here knows about challenges. Look at him. He's so angry tonight. I love how angry he gets. Oh, and now he's bugged again. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, he does have a kid. Okay. Oh, he was joking. It's a great joke. It sounded serious in, you know, text format. We couldn't see your face or hear your sarcasm. Puma, we are listening to The Night Flute Dream. Psychedelic chill step. I hope you love it. I gotta make sure Bob doesn't get whacked here. I think he's good. Oof! I just took a big hit. That's my biggest hit of the night right there. It's alright if it challenges when the game is ruining a run. Yeah, that makes sense. Grands or Quant with div card dupe. We'll do div card dupe and Quant. Grands is the slow and steady. I've dropped 1 House of Mirrors in these from the Cathedral, which is not very much considered how much I've done this. I wonder about div card, like switching to div card beyond. Be interesting. Woof! That's a beefy Zesht. He was very beefy. Heyo! Divine! Divine! So much rarity. Ooh, chaos though? Yeah, chaos over rarity. Rarity's fake. Rarity in Poe 1 is fake. And it's everything in Poe 2. Divine! Divine! Div card currency, sweet. Man, this map is like getting stacked here. Oh no, Bob bugged again. Bugging out tonight. Boom. I love when the AoE explode is so dense that the game just like lags really hard before it can calculate what the explosion is going to do. That is so satisfying. Good boy, Bobby. Need to get scourings on. Scourings are like really going up in price. People are rolling boxes to try and get that really cool div card. We'll just sit here and let Bob have some fun. %100% of damage is from the Spectre. I am routinely flame linking him, which in this content is probably unnecessary. And then I'm routinely casting the Spirit Offering, which is giving Bob more crit, which is necessary on like a boss like right here. And then if it's really a beefy boss, I'll throw an Assassin Mark on there. So those are the three things that I do besides pick up loot. And fix Bob, who's always bugging out. Honestly, just tonight he's bugging out a lot. I think the Shroud Walker makes him bug out, the Headhunter effect. Where's the Mirage? I missed it. Where are you, Mirage? There it is. Wow. I was way off. Pack size? It sounds good. So going into the Mirage resets Bob. Anything where he loses his Headhunter buffs resets him, essentially. Quant. Map tube? Alright. I can live with that. Whoa. More map tube. More map tube. Yeah, let's go 100% map tube. Sounds fun. Oh my god, this is so many altars. Unique tube. Just skip that though. Yeah, when you get late in the season in Po 1 and the content, like the visual clarity of the content just gets absurd like this, it is really nice to have a build where you are not responsible for like doing anything specifically. This build's like the ultimate form of that, but really any like AoE explode build where you just have to click one button to clear the screen is pretty helpful this stage of the season. All right, see some maps, baby. Is it? For this strat, is it somewhere? I mean, this would be called budget breach. I think we've dropped some budget breaches in the farming channel of the Discord. You probably have to scroll up a bit, but I'm sure it's in here several times. And then, you know, there's a lot of variation on running breach. Yeah, I can talk about it for a moment if you want. Sacred Orb, cool. Yo, it's DeSharmo. What's up, DeSharmo? Welcome, dude. Good evening. Great to see your name in chat. How you been, man? You get all of life figured out? The mysteries of life solved? It's more about the new scarab stuff. Yeah, sure. So this is the tree. This is like max currency tree. Am I still streaming? My stream feels like it's lagging or something. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, this is max currency tree. And then scarabs. So you kind of have a choice. You have to run instability. You're supposed to run resonant cascade, which is just the one that makes breaches harder as you open and close them. But there's two things I have to say about resonant cascade. Actually, it's gotten really cheap. I don't know that it works. Monsters have increased difficulty in word for each breach already opened. I just don't know if it works, to be honest. I'm skeptical, basically. But I might run some more of it later. That was the end of the astrolabe, so it'd be time to switch scarabs. And then what I'm running is Cartography of Corruption and Delirium of Delusions, so that every map that drops is an 8-mod Corrupted Delirious map. This includes the Originator maps and the Nightmare maps. So, you know, if you sell these, it's worth a lot. Like, it's a hidden massive print, because you can create a tab like this and just like start them at 4 div, and every day just like hike them down a div, and you'll sell out so many of these. So that's what I'm running. It sounds kind of fun to run something a little juicier now. So I think I'm gonna actually pull the maps out of there and go with probably Resonant Cascade, and then Bloodlines is usually pretty common, but that makes it really expensive, like really, really expensive. So I actually probably won't do that. But we'll get 10 Cascades here. 610. And then can decide what to run last. I've tried out rare monster modifiers. Seems kind of weak. You can run increased magic pack size. Also just feels kind of weak. I've tried out glittering. I don't even know if it works. Doesn't feel like it works. You can make it so that Varun always shows up, which can augment a scarab farm if you wanted to, because there's this scarab node here. Unique monsters have 200% increased chance to drop scarabs. You know, I don't currently do that, but and right now I was actually going to try out putting div card swarming hive on here. The other thing I was thinking is, like, you could maybe try out something with Beyond. Rare and unique monsters slain create Beyond portals. Chance to gain modifiers of Beyond minions that you kill. Yeah, we can go with like Invasion now. It might be like, I don't know, a little bit more pack size kind of built in there. It's probably bad. Noob Vacuum of Divines. I mean, it seems fine to me. You just try stuff out, you know. Unless you're super high-end farming for like locks and mirrors and mage bloods, it's not going to make too much difference with Breach Farm. All right, so DeCharmo says 3 kids, 11 years as a teacher, and starting my doctorate. Dude, you are winning. If you're still there, it took a while to respond to that. Sorry. But yeah, you are winning. Congrats, man. We're doing great. I work in IT now, or maybe still. I can't remember what I was doing when we last parted ways. Also have 3 kids and enjoying life. Dude, some dot in here is just crushing me. What is this? What is that dot effect? What the? I have never seen that before. Here it is again. You cannot recover life or energy shield and taking damage over time. Run away. What the? It's from this guy specifically, I think. Okay, it went away. Wow, I have never seen that. PoE 1. There's new ways to die no matter how many years you play. Last Atlas point for memory strands. That'll be a fun one. I like the memory maps. The stuff you get on the bosses is actually really good farm. It's like a hidden, really good farm, actually. You mentioned you want a League Starters build next season. Would you start something else in transition, or does it upscale from low budget? That I don't know. That would be a big project I'll undertake if they don't nerf it to the ground. Which is what I did this week with Shield Crush. I just ran like 10 to 15 League Start simulations and figured out something optimal. At worst, you could campaign Shield Crush with like no investment, right? Shield Crush is just pick up off the ground and go. And then swap over. As far as what I enjoy about the build, I actually enjoy getting into your archetype as early as possible and like trying to scale it. I feel like that whole progression is just a really fun part of this game, so I try and get into it as quickly as I can where it's possible. But if it's really bad, obviously I won't do it. I'm not gonna like run Bad Guardian for early mapping for some reason. You make an AG, Ricardo? Let's go! Dude, you won't regret it if you have the divs for it. You will regret it if you're broke. It's expensive compared to like Shield Crush. But dang, is it powerful. I mean, look at this. It's powerful and like so cozy. Div cards. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. And I do think they're going to nerf it, so it might be tricky to kind of figure out whether it can be really be run. But man, it'd be so fun to League Start with Guardian. And then obviously this defensive layer, I don't think they'll nerf this defensive layer, and it goes up to like almost 2 million effective HP, so it's fantastic for Delve and Ubers and like anything where your EHP count is super important. Maybe if Rogue Exile farming ever comes back, this would have been an awesome Rogue Exile farmer. Okay, I think Bob's being a little difficult. It's kind of hard to tell, though. It's so dense in here. Yeah, Bob's being difficult. Boom! He just cleared that whole screen. Bob, we're going to need you. Where'd you go, buddy? He's like sprinting away from me. Ah! Okay, what I need to do is hit this Mirage. Where'd you go, Vishartra? There she is. Okay. Atlas bosses, sure. Okay, and then we need to go in here and come back out. Which can be a little bit risky, but... You have 700 divs saved up? Okay, then you'll have a great time with Bob. You and Bob are going to have a great time. Sharma, that's hilarious. I still sleep on a Japanese floor mattress. And so does Kat now. I converted her. I'm not sure if I had converted her yet. And yeah, I used to be a teacher. I did 7 good years of duty. Enjoy the IT life now, but I still talk about my teaching days and miss teaching all the time. What is the total of divs? I think right now I'm currently running at about 400. 400 well-invested divs. You could waste money doing things wrong or buying items that are less than ideal, and you don't know it. Which I talk a little bit about in the video. Like, there's some pretty huge punish for doing things wrong in this build. That is not a lot of loot for what I just did to this map. Yo, what's up, Winby? Who's Joseph? What are you talking about? Desharmo's here. Thanks, Crydund. Teaching does take a special person, and I tapped out. Actually, as soon as I had kids, I couldn't do the double life. But Desharmo's going 11 years. Some heroes sit in the classroom. Your name is Joseph? Yeah, Joseph's right here. Sharma, your wife's looking for you. She's in chat. Thanks, Music Thief. Appreciate that. This is from YouTube. It's called The Night Flute Dream. It's just a custom, 3-hour kind of ambient pseudo keyboard flute psychedelic thing that I'm obsessed with right now. Oh, the build's going really great. Next upgrade is I bought an Adorned, so I'm going to hoard together about 150 divs for blue jewels and try to get poison duration down to 0, because poison is one of the few consistent things that still troubles my defensive layer. And then we're also going to experiment with a Shrine Belt in maps for speed, basically. You can see I have poison on me right here. Not good. Did Bob live? Okay, Bob lived. That was a crazy start to the Mirage. Oh, it's right. There's Atlas bosses in here. That's what I was hearing. I heard the Fire Drinker. Tink. Yeah, Path of Exile is no sentence I could say about what's going on in the game right now will make sense to you. It's such a world unto itself, a universe unto itself. And it's all I play now, Desharmo. Going on 3 or 4 years of nothing but PoE. Full degen. And yeah, we're at the stage of the season where you don't get to know what's going on the screen. You just see the loot. That's all you care about. You're doing SRS but on the struggle bus? Sorry to hear it. How come? Why isn't it working out? We're already at 43% XP. This is ridiculous. This is like PoE 2 last season. It was so easy to get to 100. It's like a meme. Stopped Hearthstone, but you're coming back soon? Interesting. I bet it was nice to stop. You ever play Slay the Spire? I see that game and I'm like, that's for Hearthstone people who don't like Hearthstone anymore. Oh no, I almost went in there. I do not want to go in there. Bob just did that that Legion, no problem, on top of a triple breach. Bob's good. Bob's good at PoE. Is that it? That's it. So weak. Such weak loot, man. We bring home a lot of loot, but it's pretty weak. I guess I keep forgetting about Hive Blood. We're going to roll high on the Hive Blood. Is there any way to say this is synthesized without doing the actual implicit? This thing says potentially 2 div. I doubt it, but I don't want to lose money. Okay, let's go give birth to some items. You play Slay the Spire 1 and 2? Awesome, man. That's cool. It looks really fun. I would love to play that game. All right, so this tree, we're trying to give birth to, golly, what's it called? Falborn 7-league step is the goal here. All right, Sharmo. Only have 2 ancients. I'm gonna have to go buy some. I'm at 50k high blood. Nothing. The oppressor. We rolled nothing there. And Falborn exalts. No beans. Always pick up everything from the tree. She gets, she remembers. And she gets sad when you leave stuff on the ground in front of her. Level 23 Grace. Yeah, we need more womb gifts. I think I have all the womb gift nodes turned off in favor of Eater. It's just this little wheel here. I think I'm going to turn it on for a couple of maps, try and get some more. Hive Blood, Womb Gift Ancient, Womb Gift Ancient. Ah, Breach bosses have a 50% chance to drop an additional. And then these are lavish. I got to do that for a little while. Finding out her actual fate was refreshing last night. Breach lady? What are you talking about, Rex? Your jokes are beyond my intellect. Beyond, you see. See how bad Resonant Cascade was? It was so bad. Sometimes I am like double Nemesis is the vision. We'll throw in a double Nemesis here. No. Oh, this is 100% deli. Oops. On double Nemesis. Let's see if Bob struggles with this. Doesn't look like he's really going to, though. Some of these rares are going to have some nasty mod combos. Oh, this is lore stuff. You know, lore is something I've always wished I had time to pay more attention to, but I definitely don't. So no idea what you're talking about. Yo, what's up, Lauren? Greetings, good evening. Welcome. Oh my lord. We should probably see some like raw dog divs dropping in this. Oh my gosh. Bob just exploded the map. Oh, she's a puppet of the first one. Ay. Lore, dude. Lore. Oh no, did Bob bug? If Bob bugged, I'm so screwed. No, he just was busy blowing up the whole screen. And dropping a Synth Viridian. At one point when PoE 2 was starting, my kids did do like regular drawings of things I told them were going on in the game. That game is like too real and too scary for them. This game's a little bit more like cartoon type feel. I gotta get to town. Bob is so bugged out he can't do anything. I can see if I can brick him on this wall and then he'll fight his way out. This has been such a crazy map. Bob. Get in there, buddy. Okay, that's probably enough space. Drop my health flask today, keeping it close. That's awesome. Getting rid of the health flask is a great moment in build progression. So you're either there or almost there. That's awesome. How old are my kids? So my oldest son, he's 8, and then I have a daughter who's 5 and another daughter who's 2. How about yours, DeSharmo? What you dealing with over there? More currency is fake, but you have to take it anyway. Good job, Bobby. All right, let's see the loot. 18 sim. That's it. My lord. Maybe the beyond monsters are more of a big deal than I realized. There we go. There was a little baby div. This'll take rarity. I don't know. Feels bad. I can't take that because the endurance charge map's a little bit too crazy for that. 10-7-2. The 2 and 10 are about to level up. Nice. Very nice. Congratulations. Sounds like a good life. Trying to remember where you guys are. Are you guys still in Texas? Was it Texas? Am I remembering right? Don't need an address or anything. Okay, Bob is bugged again. This is unbelievable. It's because of the rare modifiers. He's getting the Ghostwalker more frequently. Not enough IMR for Pride yet. That's okay. As long as your damage is alright, that's okay. Pride is mainly there for Delve, because there's so many minions in Delve that just kind of stick around. And Pride's an efficient way to deal with them. But if your damage is fine that that's not really happening, then, you know, Pride is almost completely optional at that point. I hope I didn't fail that breach. Dang it. Man, Bob bugging out is really a killjoy tonight. He's just like getting so many modifiers. Look at this guy. Crit resistant and really upset about it. Noxious Talons. Where is Bobby? Is he in there fighting? I can't tell. This is crazy. By the way, my hands are off the keyboard right now. I'm just stretching. Bob life. So I'm refreshing the Spirit Offering and the Assassin's Mark. And I'm kind of spamming Flame Link because I believe you can Flame Link multiple minions. And I got to make sure I'm getting on Bob there. Have you played Diablo Resurrected with the new class? No, I didn't. I was intrigued, but I skipped it. I don't think we're going to get this guy in this pile here. He has Consecrated Ground. We need to get him moving. Get him on his toes. Jeez, Noxious Talons. You're ridiculous. Goated minion there. If I had something I could throw on that would nerf his regen. Let's see here. There's a mastery somewhere where you can do that. Anybody know where it is? Nearby enemies have 50% reduced life regen. Let's go get that. That is Recovery Mastery. What the... I'm gonna need 4 points to get it there. Dare I just like not have block? There's another Recovery Mastery. Okay, we're gonna do this. We gotta kill this guy. This is important. Hopefully I don't instantly rip. Alright, there we go. There we go. He's going down now. Get him, Bobby. Oh my gosh. He's such an incredible minion. He's a specimen. Got you, nauseous talons, with my skill swap on the fly. That's how you beat a consecrated ground Giga minion right there. Desharma, did you play the D2R stuff? I definitely paid attention to it and I was intrigued. Oh my god, not another one. Yeah, I think that was the map. Time to jump on Crimson Desert. Too much fun in PoE. Yeah, that's my life. I'm always having so much fun in PoE. Bismuth. All right, time for Bob to go crazy. Look at the screen. Owie. Actually, really don't want to die. I probably had poison on or something crappy. Some crappy dot effect. That was crazy. I don't know how Bob lives in there. It doesn't even make sense to me. I mean, he has 72% DR, but that shouldn't be enough to survive that. He's bugged again. Good lord. I can't just go out and come back in when he's like this bad. Sacred Orb. Oh, tasty. He's doing a good job. He's hanging in there. That's good dust. I wonder if there's any way to unbug him that doesn't involve leaving the zone. If I pulled my helmet off and on, I doubt that'll work. But it's worth a try because he's just bugging so hard. No, he's still bugged. All right. Warlock was so fun and refreshing to play. Totally worth it. Cool. It's kind of what it seemed like. It seemed like it was a blast. Like, just injected tons of new life into the game, which was very appealing. No, Bob died. Oh. Okay. So we can't run this because he bugs too much, basically. It was nice and juicy, though. Sacred Orb and Raw Divine is a good sign. Oh, well. Dang, that's a bummer. That's a lot of lost XP. 36%. Oh, just punishing. Surprised that's not worth a little more. I guess people just want blues at this point. Attack speed, assassin, movement builds the best. That's cool. That's a great archetype. Love it, man. I don't like the row amount thing from PoE 2. Yeah, me either. That's sketchy. Totally sketchy. All right, I still have my boxes set up. I do. Gonna adjust it a bit. Those div cards. Cash. Max Eater. Wonder if you could go boxes plus harvest all in one map and run full Mirage map. I bet you could. That's an interesting proposition there. Just gonna run a couple of boxes, shake it up a bit. Boxes plus pilfering. We'll run it on dunes. That's right, I don't need any of the eater stuff because you don't get them on containment anyway. Should I mess with that right now? Could go for more scarabs if I did it. We'll just hike back like the, you know, all the extra pack size stuff. One unmaking is gonna take care of me here. All right, so with those gone, I can just do additional scarabs. Oh, I gotta do these pack size. I didn't realize I didn't have those. Cool. And then need to go buy a Mirage map. I think I've got a good trade saved for it. So Mirage for Bob. We'll double check the mods. Like a pretty good price. There's a 122 quant. That's pretty nice. Oh, players can't regen. Dude, I thought I took that off. Mirage for Bob, replace. Ellie res, Canopy Leech, -9 all res, Shopped Ground. That looks fine. That didn't look too bad. Hey, same to Sharmo. Thanks for coming by saying hi, dude. Have a great night. Appreciate you, man. Take care. Okay. Let's go to JV so that our boss can catch all the cards. Gotta resummon Bob. How sad. Yellow is quant, right?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Corrupting Fever wasn't on. That's a good start right there. Just gonna keep following the yellow. Follow the yellow brick road. I don't have a Wisp Scarab, so this could be pretty legit. I'm pretty convinced the Wisp Scarab interrupts the ability to gather harvest onto the regular monsters, or whatever this is called, harvest. Insert the right word. Juice. I should call it juice. Converter? Oh, I think back at the beginning there was more purple. How did I get here? Oh my gosh. I haven't seen a converter in forever. Vivid, Wild, and Primal. Did I start here? Yep. Okay, there's the exit. Alright, we'd only be converting like 500. I'm gonna just go start this map. Need to go get a little bit of materials for crafting the boxes. Yep, he's on the move. Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. A specimen of a human. All right, where are you, Bobby? There he is. explode. Sure. Diviners. Let's go. We're going to go do the Mirage first. A lot of looting in the Mirage. If you've never seen one of these with the strong boxes, it's just so crazy. I'm going to turn my PoE sound up a bit. It's a little bit like you can't hear it at all. Operatives. 80%, we'll take that. That was weak. First best minor affliction option. I don't know. I don't know Sanctum in this game. Unless they're all exactly the same as Poe 2, I don't know them well enough to say. Sorry. Find a guide from your next favorite beloved streamer. Seems so light. Hey, look at that. Just straight out of nowhere. That's hilarious. Well, that pays for the map, which is nice. Can't see the room ahead of you after that. Can't see the rewards. Can't see anything. Made it with 75 honor. That doesn't sound good enough. PoE 2 standards, that would not be good enough. You got to get your character like resilient to some of the afflictions, right? Holy smokes. I'll come back for those, by the way. I'm just gonna not like overload at the beginning. Because those ones are close to the exit. So I want to save inventory space for the ones that are far away from the exit. Nice. That's a blueprint. Thief's trinkets, though. Pretty pointless. Yeah, the boon affliction thing is inherently annoying, unfortunately. What's opalescent? Whoops. Get him, Bobby. Boom. Lots of anarchy in there. Yeah, that's nice. Probably running out of space already. Yep. Sure am. Getting close to the end, though. I think Bob is bugged out again. Golly. It's getting kind of miserable, dude. I don't know what the deal is. It is not normal for him to bug out every map like this. At least in this case, I can just go like that. Let me grab these and I'll go back and dump my treasures. Stash tab sale. Every type. While supplies last, of course. One thing about these maps is you don't mind spending a lot on them because they take like 20 minutes to run, and that's not just because of the loot. There's just so many boxes. There's normal Bob. He's looking great now. He was just a little confused earlier. All right, so there should be a few div cards in his boss. Maybe like 4. Because we didn't hit a Diviner Strongbox that whole Mirage, which is just crazy how much they've been nerfed. Here she comes. No cards. Wow. That's all right. We got some good scarabs. Now we go do the real map. And we have a Diviners. Yay. On these, you're going for like near 100 quant. And you want divination cards that give currency. Corrupted items is fine as the second one. There we go. I'll take that. Unique items. And then you pray for an openable again. The Beyond monsters are supposed to drop more cards, but it just really doesn't seem like they drop any at all. It's kind of annoying. The currency ones seem to work. Diviner, second one. Woohoo! Ooh, 99% right out the gate. And currency. Oh, baby, please open again. Arrgh. The bear growls. This thing has opened, I think, 5 times? 6? 7? Eight? You gotta be kidding me! Oh my gosh. Box opened 8 times. Kinda glad it wasn't the Diviners. The boss would have killed me. Irish gonna steamroll through these. Bob likes big piles anyway. Whoa. Huh. Evasion helm for minions. Probably no good. Okay, I think that's it. With the 2 Diviners boxes, got to be at least 100 cards in this spider, which will make her quite difficult, actually. Here she comes. 249 with a ghost. She's doing 0 damage to Bobby. Lots of cards in there. Pretty much nothing good. Hydra's Glimmer. Emperor's Luck. Inventor, another Emperor's Luck. What is the Penitent? Unset Ring. Hello, whip with all. What's up, Nutane? Does this strategy require a strong build? No, not really. This strongbox strat, not really. And you can tame it down a bit if your build can't do it without too much hit to the actual like quality of the loot. It's kind of a tedious farming strat though, like it's a lot of setup and execution and stuff. But the scarabs alone like turn ridiculous profit. So that's not to say it's not worth it. We're just kind of bouncing around between strats right now. Hey, that's not bad.
Business.
Take that.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, the goated strat is Harvest. Let's just switch back to Harvest. Harvest is really fast, really clean. It's good XP. And it's 25 to 30 div per hour, like basically guaranteed. Almost can't go wrong. And I do need the money. I want to get this adorned online. So am I switching to Harvest? Sounds like I am, doesn't it? Breach is like so much fun. It just wasn't performing very well, to be honest. So with Harvest, we can go this, and then we can go Horde's pack size, and then Corruption and Deli. And we just need some more Cornucopias. Ah, thank you, Traz. Golly, that happens so often.
Oh.
Let's see how much cornies are right now. Cornish Game Hens, 78. That's actually pretty cheap. 3.5 div. Oops. Gosh dang it, I can't click. Times 3.5. 273. I think you get ripped off, you pay for them in div. Yep.
All in order. I'll let you know.
We'll do a full astrolabe of Harvest and see how it goes.
Well, I should raise my fees.
Whoa, that thing sold really fast. That might underprice that a little bit, maybe. 5, and then we need the lab. I don't know if I have it. Nope.
Oh,
We need to get fruity.
all in order. I'll let you know.
And yeah, if you run them in Jungle Valley and scry over some cards, you hit the altars as you progress, and there's no boss altars. You know, it's for a seasoned PoE2 player, that's like automatic knowledge, but for some people it is not. So it's worth mentioning that Jungle Valley and Mausoleum are both very OP for that reason.
Verdant canopies shroud the world in darkness.
What do you think? Do we need a music change? It's time to change it up. Oh, I forgot to switch Atlas Tree. I totally forgot to switch Atlas Tree. Even though you told me, Traz. How sad. We'll still run it. Look at the strong boxes. I'll just run it for the influence mobs. Grands. Okay. Make some money off of grands here. Don't forget to switch Atlas Tree. Immediately proceeds to forget to switch Atlas Tree. I have failed you! There is a harvest on here. I can go run it. It might not even be that bad, really. Solid. We have a boss. Cornucopia saves the day. Now we take a drink. Beautiful. Another boss. Thanks, Cornucopia. There's a little trick to guaranteeing that they phase that I've learned. Pretty helpful. Completed. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now let's remember Harvester of Sorrow. This stacks a lot of scarabs. I probably need to get this and this instead. I could release all of these. We don't really care if we're letting go of scarabs. So that's probably the play. Let's get some unmakings and we will fix things. 3.5 to 1. Wow. Thanks for being so cheap. Wait. What? Am I crazy? Why aren't those exchanging? That must be crazy. Okay, I'll go to the tree while I wait for those to exchange. I don't know what's going on with those.
Enter. She will soon bear fruit.
Any gifts? Random gear. No gifts. Could do mysterious. I don't even have any of those. I have lots of provisions. Alright, there's 8. 8 while I wait. 7, 8. Okay, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing anything else? Did I get all of those? There's stuff in there, but I don't think it does anything. Well, you know what? These rarity nodes are pointless. They made some sneaky tree changes that you just gotta be a little bit careful about. You just don't realize some of the inefficiencies you can stumble upon. Bring those back. I wonder, because we go here. Then we can bring these back, and these are scarab nodes, which is going to be better than rarity. Oh no, I still need those, don't I? Wait, do I? No, I don't. Okay, cool, that's better. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. We do kill a lot of unique monsters. It would be nice to come over here and get this. Need 3 more points. I can like even just hike back scarab points to go get those 3 points. Yeah, I could drop a 3%er here. And then this cartography one. Any other small... Oh, this guy right here. Perfect. And then boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. That actually looks really nice. I'm excited about that. I should just be running map farm with it, but... yeah, we'll do horde still. Anytime you try out a new strat, the wildwood will show up, guaranteed. It's like a way to force wildwood, it seems like. Unique dupe and map dupe. Not bad. We'll take it. With all the stacked decks. Oh, it's coming from the deli. That's cool. That's gonna repeat in the Mirage. 4% Grand or Quant. I think it's still Quant just for the life force. We got 3 yellow plots. That's good. Yellow is twice as valuable as blue and 4 times as valuable as purple. So you want Vivid. A no damage magic trick. Hit Delve 300. Seems like a good place to stop for tonight. Congrats, Lauren. That's awesome. Thanks for the update. Have a good night, dude. Hey, I wonder where Hollow Bala's been and how his Delve journey's coming. Doop. That was nice. Have to do all plots in the normal harvest in order to complete the Astrolabe journey. Purple will go here. Whoa. Mad Mama Bear. Mad Mama Bear. She faced? She faced. Are you serious? Bob is bugged again. Oh my god. This is a living nightmare. He has never bugged like this. I would say this has been almost every map. And it's brutal. I have to reset all his buffs. He's like a tacky penguin when I bring him back down. I don't think the Mirage is going to have this harvest. They were too far apart, which is pretty rare actually. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe it will be in there. There's a small chance. I can't tell visually because of the deli.
Make your wish. An interesting choice.
It's so close. I think it's right out there. Card dupe, gift card currency. How many simulacrums I've made since I started running these maps? Probably quite a bit. Boom.
We are victorious.
Sold something.
Greeting.
Let's deal.
I didn't see what the astrolabe added. Pretty cool to see. Look on the next map. Those grands again. 3 grands in a row, maybe. Kind of weird. Scarab dupe. Probably not worth the downside there. Hey-oh. That downside's like nothing. There we go. This is how it usually is. Usually the Grove is like right by the Mirage spawn. I think Bob is bugged out again. Jeez, man. I don't think I would play the build if it happened this often, consistently.
Check in with me when
But
you have
seriously, it doesn't. It's very unusual. I wonder if this bugging out is like something that's been around in Animate Guardian forever, or if there is new interaction in this league that's doing it. And my assumption is that it's Ghostwalker, but I don't actually know that for sure. It seems like he has some destination he was planning to go to, and then he's obsessed with still getting there no matter what happens. Want. Those are huge gains.
This way, exile. Quickly.
Ooh, nice. Good little node there. Can't believe how many stayers I'm getting. Staying must be on the lab. $1368. What is my quant? 248. It's good. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Wow. Some type of dot, always. Please be a good yellow plot. Bingo, boss. Forced him to phase. Jams are over. Four purple plots. Something in this map is really tacking on the damage. It's probably the altars, I'm guessing. Oh, yes. Wow. Oh, and I have reduced recovery rate. Wow, I can't believe I'm alive, honestly. Good job, Bobby. Cash a currency, scarabs, astral packs. I don't know.
Slaughter them all.
The more modifiers just don't really seem to work, to be honest. Which is really bad, like they should, right? It's very important that they would. I especially noticed it when I was doing map farm. If I hit, 80, 100% more maps, I should see a lot more maps when I'm map farming. And just didn't see it at all. Multiple times. Like, dude, this doesn't work. Unique dupe. Yeah, is that worth it? I guess so. A little random div. Love to see it. Quant. There's the endurance charge mod, so I'm going to go ahead and pass on it. It's just sketchy. When you get down there with Bob, you just want to chill. You don't want to be worried about stuff. Okay.
This way, exile.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Not the fruit, just the juice.
Boom. Did she phase? I don't think she did. Have to make her phase. There she goes. Just got a Bloodline Scarab from a base in Delve City. Dude, congrats. That is going to be really improbable. You won the game. Just zooming. Those little nuggets in Delve are, really put a smile on the face. Because sometimes, like, profiting in Delve can be super tedious. And when you get those things added in there, it's just glorious. Boom. Ah, harvest feels good. Back to the roots, baby. I didn't roll any special monsters in this Mirage Harvest. Those monsters are like really big buffs to the Life Force drop. I think they drop like triple. It seems like they drop like 3x. We did get a random fracture, random div, and we got replica unique heist targets. I don't know if that's a good one or not. Looks like it's not. I think it's better than it's listed for there.
You fight like a Decara.
Like a what? What did she call me?
Greetings.
Jeez.
Hello.
We'll go 100C. See if it goes. Next. All right, we've got div cards in area, crops, tier 3 plants, and rarity. Duplicated monsters in the courthouse. That's so good. It makes you want to bounce around, but I am ethically against bouncing around my Atlas. Not gonna do it. Card duper. Grands again? 4 maps in a row. Dude, the Grands are just calling. Gonna have to pick up the phone. Make them go away.
I can't do this just yet.
Sweet. There's Harvest right by Mirage again. Love to see it. Woof. That's a lot of grand. Oh, goodness. I have not gotten the Divine Altar yet this season. Should be coming soon. I'm banking on it. Boom.
Ready yourself. What is your desire?
Pack size. Would love to see it. That was 26 grand. It's not bad.
This This way, exile.
Any tips on finding the hidden pathways in Delve? I have 2 crystal spires I need to get to, but I don't want to waste time. Yeah, I have one tip that has worked for me. I did not invent this, but... And it's not foolproof. It doesn't always work. But if we go to Delve University, Lesson 3... How do I find a node with no path? Give me a second. Let me phase this boss. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Don't be mean. Phase. There he goes. Good boy. Okay, so what I was told is every node in Delve has either 1 connecting node or 3 connecting nodes. And there should be theoretically no node that has only 2 connecting nodes. So let me queue up another patch and then I'll go into that example. In this example here, this was the hidden crystal spire. So there was no road here. And this node had 2 connecting nodes. So I cleared this node. And then I went and searched the darkness and found the path to the 3rd node that was connecting to that node, basically. Now, that has not worked for me every time. I don't know if it's me making an error in searching the darkness or an error in calculating the nodes. Someone said at one point there could be multiple nodes that have only 2 connecting nodes, which then either of them could go to the crystal spire. I don't know if that seems to negate the whole theory to begin with, but yeah, that's the best I got for you. Yeah, go check the 2-node one and see if it happens. When somebody taught it to me on stream, I immediately went to one that fit the description and it opened up. It opened up like the gates of heaven. Woo! We love the vivid. All right, so we're at 3 maps. We're at about 25K maybe. Grands. Traz, did you find it? I hope so. Awesome. Hey, that's what Delve University is all about. I have this great plan to make these videos based on my Delve University. And I'm going to. But Bob distracted me. And Bob's too cool to not let Bob distract you. Ritual Scarab. I think a strat with this harvest where you ignore Eldritch altogether
This way,
probably be
exile.
more efficient.
Just the juice.
Boom! There's the big boys. Dulce et Gormest. Always yellow. Let's see if I can change my Bears t-shirt. I think I can. Let me get this boss queued up. You gotta find stuff to do while you're harvesting. Oh, he phased? Are you kidding? Boo! Alright, we got Frank. Body. Textures. Ah, okay, never mind, I can't do it. Cancel. Don't save. Uh-oh. There we go. Tagged you in Discord regarding this pathing subject. Okay. This one, it's out of, was a corner. It was, so I'm guessing this came from here. And it has only 2, so that actually fits the description that we're talking about. They can have 1 or 3, but not 2. That is the rule. So I think that yours, still, it was this one that you revealed. And you can see that one only had 2. And this was the third one. And I'm not actually saying it's 100% always the case rule, but it seems pretty solid. Oh, this yellow patch is going to be tasty. Yummy. Mmm. Make it rain. Make it rain. Thank you.
A legendary battle.
Yeah, that took me up to 18k yellow. That's what we love to see. I got no maps. But I did get 30 grands. I think the maps are better though. I'm gonna go get a
Sail exile.
I'm gonna go get a 10% cartography scarab for more maps. Alright, is the final one in the sequence. Increase quanta life force, finally. Took a while to get there. It worked, so I take the W. Fair enough. Posted one. Can you look at it? Yeah. Sure. Let me get down in the harvest first. It should be like right up here. It's not. Oh, there it is. Okay. Chaos Orb. Double quant. Let's go. Qantas Airlines. There we go. There's my maps. A small Clussy. Okay, there's probably more influence packs in here, but I'm trying to speed things up overall, so I'm going to declare that as sufficient hunting of the altars. Ooh, that's a good looking grove, baby.
Exile.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, this one looks tricky. I don't immediately see it. I'm going to go look again. It's that Crystal Spire. I mean, you would assume it's one of these ones here, right? But they all look like they have 3. I mean, if it were me, I'd go for this one or this one. Probably this one. Oh, wait. Is that 2? Look. 1, 2. Or was this required to go here? That one might be 2. I can't tell. Here's my maps, baby. One of these days, these guys are going to drop a Mage Blood for me. Yeah, I was thinking that one looked like a potential 2. That'd be a crazy path, though. I like this guy right here.
Don't let it make a mess.
Hollow Palm. It's calling my name. Rex is going to bed. Seer showed up. Very nice. Very, very nice. Scrying maps is a good thing. Very helpful. Have a good night, Rex. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I'll catch you later.
What is your desire?
I'll take the reflecting mist, I suppose.
Heart's desire.
Everything else is fake anyway. Get him, Bobby. So far, none in that corner. Okay. Oh my gosh. That Kosis just exploded into death. Oh, I don't have the harvest in here again. Jeez. It's kind of a, like, harsh one. Hello. That was nice. Where was the harvest? Thought it was so close.
Battle has been won.
It was right there. It was very close. Oh well.
Can I help?
Uh-oh. Rex has got something else to say. Look out. Brace yourselves. What map should I scry? So I do 2 scries every league for sure. One is Ivory Temple, which is Sephiroth. Over Dunes. The other is Defiled Cathedral, which is Mirror Shard and Mage Blood. This is considered the best node. And I scry that over Jungle Valley. Jungle Valley has no spawning boss. So it's like just overall a better map. There's one everybody's talking about this season. Let me see if I can find it real quick. There it is. See that one called Damnation? And it has level 3 in line, which is cool. But you see the Damnation, the original scripture. This is in Crimson Township. Let me grab this and we'll go look at the price of Damnation. Oh, look at that. A Divine Orb. Thanks, Vault. Good guy, Vault. I want a Damnation card. How much does it cost? Heyo! Now, if that doesn't make you want to go for that card, I don't know what does. But obviously they're weighted, right? So that card dropping is going to be rarer than a mirror, probably. But yeah, if you want to do Damnation and go full YOLO, you go Crimson Township. It does have the Enlightened on it, which is pretty solid. And probably actually drops. If I were going to do a third one, I'd probably put Township over Mausoleum. Mausoleum's another one where the boss is, like, hidden. So you don't have to kill the boss in order to see altars, basically. What's going on there? No, it's a 1-to-1. You can remove the scry, you can scour it off. But it's a 1-to-1. And then to find the seer, if you don't tactically search for the seer, it will take 20, 40, 60, 100 maps. If you are tactful, it will take 5 to 10 maps. And to do it strategically, you buy maps that have 80% plus pack size, and then run 2 Scarab of Monstrous Lineage. I will also run a Hordes just because pack size good, and you'll see that sear sooner than you would expect. Yeah, and that Crimson Township, man. Everybody's going to be hunting for that card.
I'll let you know.
I don't quite get why it's worth so much. Let me go look. What was it called?
What are we shipping?
Damnation. Is it new? The Herald of the Scourge drops the original sin. Cannot have inspiration. Max resolve is 1. This is Sanctum, right? So this automatically gives you an original sin drop. Used to be on Basilica. There must be a good original sin build right now. It's making people go for it. You did Ivory. Nice. Ivory solid. You'll see a reasonable number of Sephiroths. I've seen maybe like 20 to 30 this season. And each one is, you know, basically a divine.
Business.
So you won't be too disappointed with Sephi. Trusty old Sephi.
I'll put the word out.
Get me another fruity here. Boop. And we're off. Yeah, fair enough. You know, another thing I could put on this harvest farm is just like heist. The blueprints in the Mirage can be really good. They can be multi-div. And since I'm essentially running the whole map, which I don't need to do, I could just blitz. I could just blitz the Grove. And then if I added heist, I could just run the contracts in the Mirage. Interesting. It's so hard to skip the whole map, though. Like, getting the Quan Altars, so nice. I'm so torn. Boom. Good job, Bobby. That's a lot of quant. See, I just got like almost 50 quant running the altars. That is going to be like 20% more life force. I guess it makes sense to do the altars. Bob's really angry this map. I don't know what has him so bent out of shape. He's really mad, though. There's Nameless Seer. Speaking of your boy. I'm pretty sure all this is bad. That one is 19k dust. 21k. These might be the most. 20k.
I can't do this just yet.
Whoa! Lighten.
Ready yourself.
How about that? We were just talking about it. What is a blue Enlighten worth? A div. More than a div. Wow.
Choose what you wish. Your heart's desire.
Kind of surprising. This late in the season.
way, exile. We need
Wow,
more
it listened to me. 6 yellow plots. Thank you. That's my Atlas working. Phase, phase, phase. Good boy. Another heavy belt. These guys like to drop their heavies.
You fight like a
this
Woo!
way, exile.
Nice looking
Not the
plot.
fruit, just the juice.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello, yellow juice. Easy phase, easy phase. Boom. Even though that's a lot of purple, I think yellow being 4-1 means we still go yellow. It's sad that purple is that low. I wonder what type of craft you could leverage purple for to flip items or something. It would be worth a look.
Hello.
Because purple is just so sad right now. You know what? This gem reminds me that I have a bunch of level 20 gems to corrupt. Put my Enlighten there. Actually, I'll quality it. Here we go. 19, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Yeah, 21. $21 is worth 60? 160. Sounds more like it.
Hopefully they'll be interested.
And those ones are worth nothing. A big old fat nothing. Feels bad. Okay. I gotta restock here. Spectre. Oh, whoops. I can't actually put that one in. Prestige. All the rest this time around are going to be flesh. Wait, or is it blood? Which one goes to 7? I think it's blood. Okay. I think one of my Atlas runners got captured. I gotta go set him free.
They've brought back some things from the Atlas.
Oh. Kidnapped. We gotta listen to this angry archer guy.
Kilgurn's got another lapdog, eh? No matter, you'll die like the rest.
I don't think this archer's ever met Bob. Meet Bob.
Rain fire! Up in flames! Be gone! Meet your maker! Put him down! It's over! Meet your maker!
Get him, Bob. Take no prisoners.
You're making
Good job.
a mistake.
Hello.
The runners have brought back some interesting things.
Okay.
We've made a trade. Business, business.
Let's see where my wealth is at. 190. 21 div tonight. I was at 169 at 11. So, you know, the other farms were fine, but this is like, what's 27k Vivid? Vivid for Divine is 3,800. That's 7 Divines. This is probably like 3.5. This is probably like 1.5. So that was like 12 in about 30 minutes maybe. It's just so steady. So solid. It's hard to not keep doing it. I got to do some liquidating. Look at this mess of a scattering of divs. They're like all over the place. And then I think it's going to be 2 more upgrades to my character. And then we're hitting Delve again with Bob. We're going to go deep with Bob. Should be pretty fun. All right, I got to go to bed, everybody. Been staying up too late. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend is where the real job starts. If anybody's still out there, thanks for watching. Have a great night, y'all.